It's time for the Cardboard Playhouse Quiz Show. Quiz Show. It's a quiz show, baby. Well, it's a quiz show. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our pre-Thanksgiving quiz show. My name is Diego, and this is my good friend. If you remember, we were in Vietnam together, Arturo. We were face down in the mud with our brothers in Vietnam. Right there, right, Arturo? Sí, correcto mundo. Well, thank you guys for coming to the show, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce our Quizmaster, Jason Stearns.
Welcome to another Cardboard Playhouse Theater Company's quiz show. I'm your Quizmaster, Jason Stearns, and this is, again, the assistant to the Quizmaster, Kelsey Montoya.
I'm like Beetlejuice. You see me 3 times and it's going to be bad. And this is my 3rd show, so it might be a little wonky.
Are you going to chew on a dog?
Is that what happened in that movie?
No, you watch it again. Listen for the I'll chew on a dog.
I'll chew on a dog.
It's part of his ad campaign.
You know, there's a dune snake in Beetlejuice.
There is. Well, it was inspired by.
Right.
Yeah,
was it actually?
Well, the Burton sandworms aren't really the same thing.
Let's move on.
Okay.
I'm just going to go down the road.
So,
They were talking about Dune like nerds when the show started.
imagine that. So again, welcome to the show. This is our Thanksgiving Eve show. I don't know if that means we're going to have more people watching or less people watching.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve,
Merry
everyone.
Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
So tonight we're going to do 5 regular rounds of trivia, 5 questions each per round. The winner of each of those 5 rounds will be eligible for the prize in our 6th round. And the prize is, as always, the quiz show pint glass.
The
Ooh,
coveted
Oh.
quiz show.
No, we both said coveted.
Coveted.
It's almost as if they rehearsed it.
We didn't.
I didn't hear him say it.
I don't think we. That was weird.
That's weird. I guess you owe me a Coke.
So on your screen, you'll see a QR code. You can scan that with your phone, or you can go to crowd.live and enter in the code F6ATE for the game, not for your name. Pick something fun for your name, something geeky. I don't know, something Thanksgiving-y.
Hey, Jason,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Should they play the game and watch the show on the same device or what?
No, you could probably get away with it if you had a full PC with multiple screens, but no, you want to have one thing to watch it on and one thing to play it on. I like to use my phone to answer the questions and maybe use some sort of streaming device out of your TV.
You can do like a little browser switch where it's like
you could.
half and half.
Yeah, there's a time delay on the video stream, so as I'm reading the questions, it's really more important that you're watching your answering device for the actual questions. Our live studio audience will have zero lag for listening to me reading the questions. The questions, the points go down as more time goes on. So guessing might be a good strategy. You cannot change your answers, so make sure you're confident with that before you buzz in.
Just clarify, there's nothing about the Grammys in this today.
No.
Or the Country Music Awards?
No.
Okay, the VMAs?
There's nothing
no.
about the BMAs? There's no BMIs?
I'm just confused why they weren't on the chart.
Are there any MTV award categories in this?
I don't know. I don't know if everybody knows this, but I tend to go through famous birthdays, get inspired by people on the list, and make up categories that I think, that fits those people. So if a famous musician comes up, or if somebody who, like a Michael Jackson came up, there might be a VMA question. But
Is that a little teaser?
it is not Michael Jackson's birthday today. So no, there is actually nothing music related on the quiz today.
Oh, I think I already got the category.
I don't think so. But yeah, so the first category is Grey's Anatomy. I'm not a huge fan of Grey's Anatomy. I watched it in the early days, stopped after like season 3 or something. But I know a lot of people out there really love Grey's Anatomy. They must, because we're in like season 16 now.
I think it's 19.
19?
19,
That's just too long.
Is it someone's birthday on Grey's Anatomy?
Katherine Heigl's birthday is today.
Oh,
Shout
I
out to
love
pouring
her,
out
dude.
for
She's
Catherine.
so cool. I know. She's cool. I like her. You went out with her too? I went on
All
a
right,
date with
let's
Catherine.
see. We have 11 players. I had a feeling we might be a little light, but this is actually kind of standard. So I'm digging
So
that
then
we
how
have this
can we
many
be
players.
light if it's standard?
No, I thought it was going to be light, but
But
this
then we're
seems-
just standard.
yeah. It's
if
not
it's-
light. It's not heavy. I thought it could go either way.
It's a nice natty light today.
Nice.
Okay, guys.
All right, I think we are ready for our round introduction.
Deep cut joke on anyone who doesn't know what a natty light is.
Natural light. We were always Keystone.
Grey's Anatomy. The Anatomy of Grey's.
Awesome as usual. There's really nothing special to this round. Straight question and answers. So we'll kick this one off. 10 seconds. So
Is there going to be any questions about McDreamy in this?
Ooh, McSteamy?
No, I think it's McDreamy.
I think that people should shut their goddamn mouths. Derek
Who are you
Shepard,
talking about, me?
Derek Shepard was given the nickname McDreamy. What nickname was given to Mark Sloan? Is it McHunky, McDummy, McSnoozy, or McSteamy?
Dude, you guys all screwed up the questions right off the bat.
I might have spoiled
The
this.
Carissa Award for today.
I didn't spoil it. I didn't know. That's whatever.
We don't know the question.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what they are. So yeah, no, it's fine. That's cool that
What
you knew
about
something
Dopey?
about it.
McDopey?
McDopey. Now you know what? I couldn't come up with a question that fit that guy. Yeah. But there's two questions about the
Angry?
plane crash.
Is that for Manifest?
Manifest.
Why is one of them Doc, by the way?
Doc? Oh, because he's the elder. And yes, it's McSteamy. Mark Sloan was McSteamy. I get.
Screwed it up, man.
He didn't screw it up. Remember the video delay. I like to think that people already answered by the time that came out.
It's whatever.
It's all good. Question 2. What was the name of the Shonda Rhimes show produced, the Shonda Rhimes produced spin-off show that followed Addison to Los Angeles? Was it Private Practice, Station 19, Scandal, or How to Get Away with Murder?
Oh, goddamn, I hope it's Scandal.
I thought it would be like the Jeffersons.
Maybe. Wasn't, Mork and Mindy or Laverne and Shirley, famous spin-off.
What? The spin-off is Mork and Mindy?
Mork and Mindy, they both came from Happy Days.
Yeah.
What? Mork and Mindy's from Happy Days?
Yeah, it was one of those where they just
'Cause
introduced a character to spin off.
What
the
happened
show.
was there was a day that the Fonz saw a UFO, and it was Mork.
What? Was it still,
Robin
Happy
Williams.
Days.
was it still Robin Williams?
It was.
What? That is very bizarre.
Blowing
You know
millennials'
what, you know
minds
what
all
Fonzie
day.
told him to do? He told him, sit on it, Mark.
Nanu. It's Private Practice, yeah. And then I think that show got canceled, and I think she came back for a little bit.
She's back this season.
Oh, is that what it is? I had heard something about that. So, all right. What was the name of Meredith's sister who died in the plane crash? Is it Arizona, Callie, Lexi, or Izzy?
The best grade.
The best grade.
Who's been watching Lost again? You been watching Lost again?
No, I was so betrayed by the final season that I'll never watch Lost again.
This is Game of Thrones? What is going on?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's probably worse than Game of Thrones.
Worse than Game of Thrones?
Yep. It's it rivals well, you don't know that Dallas level or Newhart level of last episode.
I feel like you just hold grudges.
I do, because I loved that show for the first 2 seasons, and then it just.
Are we talking about Grey's Anatomy?
We're
right
talking
now?
about Lost.
A plane crash. That's
Oh yeah, no, it's a different plane crash. A much smaller plane happened here. And I think this happened in Washington. It was Lexi.
Yes.
Lexi Gray.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's get one more plane crash question. Which character was not on the plane that crashed?
I know.
Was it Meredith Grey, Alex Karev, Christina Yang, or Derek Shepard?
This is not Lost.
This is not Lost. It is Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask one question? I've never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy, but was there like a lot of plane crashes, or
No, there
like
was just one.
One plane crash.
Well, there was one, but it went on for like a half a season. Like,
It didn't.
And it seemed like
Wait, the plane was crashing for half a season?
No. Like the plane crashed, and then there was like a rescue thing, and then there was oh my God, this guy's leg is bleeding. Will he live? Will he live long enough to be rescued? Oh my God, that person's dead because Lexi died right away.
It would have been funny if there was like lots of plane crashes.
That would have been, yeah, like the FAA traffic controllers got, like, yeah. Alex Karev was not on the plane. Alex Karev was not on the plane.
That's weird.
Last question. Horribly disfigured by being hit by a bus, George O'Malley was finally identified by a birthmark he had in the shape of what state? Was it Florida, Texas, California, or Minnesota?
All right, can I ask you a question, Jason?
Yeah.
So were there like lots of mass transit accidents occurring on this show or something?
So from
Were there
what
any train
from
crashes?
what I read, like this person ends up in the ER all smashed to crap because they pushed someone out of the way of a bus and then got hit by the bus.
So were there any train crashes?
I don't know.
But I don't think Christina Yang was on that plane.
Yeah, she lost her shoe.
You are no.
She lost her shoe. I can't find my shoe. The whole time, can't find her shoe.
Is there any more McSteamy McDreamies?
There's no more of those.
That
This
was
is
the
the
only
last
thing
one.
I got.
It's only
Yeah.
crashes.
I think she had already left the train.
Texas. His mole/birthmark was in the shape of Texas. All right, let's find out who. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, right? Is it just like really small to scale or?
Moles are bigger than
Shannon and Marie. Good job. Perfect score on that one. Steve-O with a quick second place.
I think you're wrong.
You can fact check me later. I do.
I'm pretty sure she'd already left the show by now.
Nope.
You know what? Why don't you send an email?
Trust me,
and then we'll try to correct it later.
I
but not
spent-
right now, okay?
I spent hours on the Grey's Anatomy fan wiki reading these whole plot points.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, it was really painful. So, all right, good job, Shannon and Marie.
I didn't even know they had that, but I guess that makes sense.
No, well, they do. I knew about them from the Trek stuff, which there might be a Trek category coming up sometime tonight.
Spoiler alert, jeez.
All
Ready to
right,
go to the next round?
Kristen, we got it? All right, let's push this to the next round. Let's see what this is.
Famous Scots. Don't you forget about famous Scots.
So, no, that is not a typo. This is not a category about people named Scott who are famous. This is about famous Scottish people.
Oh,
Max, it's not about you.
This is
Yeah.
about Scott Max, a category just for Scott Max.
Famous Scots. Right, so everybody who is playing, you shouldn't have to do anything. You shouldn't have to scan a new code or anything. Your answering device should have automatically transferred you over, and you should be ready for famous Scots.
Talk about hubby's comment.
oh, Corbin wants to say something to. Wait.
What did he say?
I don't think he is part of this band.
No, he is part of it. There's a different band that he's in.
Oh, but is Diego part of that band?
Diego's not in that band.
Oh, I want to be in a band.
But with hubby.
I feel like the cinematic universe of this is being
Oh, they're blended, right? This is Ryan Reynolds playing the Green Lantern.
I want to be in their band. Who's this guy,
Deadpool.
Hovey? Hey, Hovey, I want to be in your band.
It's like Chris Evans.
Chris Evans was MCU.
Oh God,
both times,
let's get this. Let's
Okay.
get the Scots going.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Famous Scott Max.
Want to hear it? Here it goes.
Scabby.
Famous Scots.
Is
Oh, it's crap. Whose birthday is
is
it?
James
Sean
Bond
Connery.
one of them?
It's not Sean Connery. What?
Oh, what?
Just hang on a second. Playwright J.M. Barrie is most famous for creating what literary character that was adapted into a Disney animated movie? Was it Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Peter Pan, or Dumbo?
What? See, I thought this was gonna be Brave.
You guys will never
like-
get it right.
Hubby says, sorry, Diego, we already have a flamboyant lead male
Oh.
here.
Scott.
It's Billy Connolly. It's Billy
man, you
Connolly's birthday.
You cut me down bad, man. You guys will never get the answer to this question.
No? I don't know. I thought this was one of the easier ones.
Is Dumbo a Scot?
J.M. Barrie is Scottish. The playwright is Scottish.
I just thought Dumbo was a Scot. He's just,
He's Scottish. Doesn't he wear a kilt on his ears?
You can tell because of his accent. He doesn't talk. It's Peter Pan. He created Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Yes.
You guys will never get this question.
All right, question 2. How was Mary, Queen of Scots, related to England's Elizabeth I? Was she the half-sister, the cousin, daughter, or aunt? Did anybody see that movie with Saoirse Ronan and Margot Robbie?
It's so good.
It was very good.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan. Did you ever see her SNL song about how to pronounce her name? It's really funny. Go check that out.
I know the exact.
Because it's Celtic spelling, so it doesn't match any phonetic rules.
I get extra points.
She's just out there.
Batman says he's a history major.
Oh, nice. Well, don't get this wrong.
Well, he got the last question wrong, so.
But
I'm
I don't
not
think
sure
that
what
was.
that means.
I don't know if that was very historical.
Dude, everything's history.
Right. Now is
Everything's
history.
history,
Now.
dude.
Now is history.
That's right.
Wait, just now.
Yesterday was history.
Cousins. They were cousins.
It's always cousins.
I think they were first cousins once removed. I believe.
Always
The
cousins.
answer is cousins. All right, question 3. Question 3. Physician Alexander Fleming was knighted and won the Nobel Prize for his discovery of what? Was it DNA, penicillin, insulin, or the polio vaccine?
Oh boy, I think I know this one. I can't say anything. Don't let me say anything. No one trigger anything to me. I think I know the answer.
Was it a mandate, whatever he did?
Oh.
Were there any mandates involved?
Oh,
Maybe.
You almost got me. I almost said the answer because of you. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh, no.
How do you know you got it wrong? Because are you Googling things in the audience?
No.
Oh.
We got some Googlers.
Just
in the
got-
audience.
Perfect
feeling.
scores, answering
You got
them
a
all
30.
right, but getting very low points, it's a sign of a Googler.
You little Googler.
Okay. Here we go. Penicillin. He discovered penicillin. Is that what you thought?
That's what I thought was what I knew.
You should get a little piece of paper and you should jot things down.
Well, I'm being
So you
graded?
can prove. So no, it's just so you can prove it and not jumping on the bandwagon.
Okay,
You're fine.
You just want. Okay, fine.
Here we go.
And brownie points.
Question number 4. Andrew Carnegie was at one point so wealthy his fortune represented 0.6% of the entire U.S. GDP. In what industry did he make his fortune? Was it steel, railroads, automobiles, or banking?
Got
That
it.
son of a bitch.
Yes, he gave away all of his money at the end because he thought that everybody should work for it, and I don't think his kids got anything.
What? Kelsey, Nemsek doesn't believe you.
For what?
Whether you got it right.
Answers.
Well, that's for you to. That's how good am I of a liar, or am I?
This is the guy that.
I think you're a pretty good liar.
I think so.
Yeah.
So you'll never know.
Never know. Do you know the answer to this one?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Let me see. Did this guy ever fly people into outer space?
I feel like he wouldn't have done that.
I know it's not B.
It's steel. Yeah. So the Carnegie Steel Company eventually merged with somebody else and became U.S. Steel. U.S. Steel.
I was very close. The next person is going to be adamantium. That's the next,
Adamantium.
that's the next person who will donate all of his money.
Last one. In famous Scots. Here we go. Probably the most famous poem about food is Robert Burns's Address to a what? Sausage, pie, blood pudding, or haggis?
Nemsek doing a soft flex.
Oh, yeah?
And he passes the CMU. That's how the cool people say it. The CMU. I passed by the CMU.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
Oh, Carnegie Mellon University. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're in Pitt. Oh, he's in Pittsburgh. That's right.
A little soft
Okay.
flex there.
Nice. Huh? Oh. What? Oh, my two fools. I don't know what this has to do.
Hey, it's all right. This is a little is underage.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Oh,
They're just
yes.
like non sequitur. They're like, I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. They're just like pulling stuff.
Hey, look
out.
at your glasses.
I know. Look at them. What the heck, man?
It relates to
I know, it's funny. It's fine. You're here to be ridiculed in the studio audience. Address to a haggis.
Oh, I should have known that one.
Yes.
No, look,
Oh no!
God.
What happened?
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
Fine.
It's always haggis.
All right, let's find, which I love haggis. Yeah, go to Two Fools on St. Andrew's Day, which is actually coming up.
Oh,
They
yeah,
usually have haggis. They fly it in from Scotland.
And backpacks.
And let's find out Drama Mama in Shannon
That was her.
Marie.
That was her round right there.
Very strong
What?
second place.
I once dated a haggis.
Lady J also in the audience. Third. Curious as to which one's Shadow Cat's in the audience. Good showing, Steve-O.
Hey, Leedy's playing. Look at that.
Lady, are you out there? Oh,
Leedy,
come
what's
on,
going
girl.
on?
Lady is back in the AV.
Oh, is she now?
Nice.
We know a famous artist.
Yeah, no, she's famous.
I was gonna say drawer,
Yeah, no,
but
she's
that
famous.
doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
She's a famous drawer.
Drawer.
And I like to do drawings. All right.
Scott Mack says there were some great recitations of that poem on YouTube with a
Oh.
real Scottish brogue.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. It's hard
we
to
gotta
read
check
because
it
there are
out.
so many apostrophes in that poem, and you have to practice reading it. It's really tough to do.
I don't like to practice a reading thing. I like to just read it.
Yeah. All right. So, to the next one.
I'm out of my drinks.
Are we ready? Are we ready to go to
Yeah,
the
let's
next round?
introduce that next round there.
Get ready, go. 1970s TV shows. Shows from the TV town. TV shows from 1970. Those were the shows. Those were very cool ass shows. Shows that everybody knows. They had lots of racist people.
Whoa, what's happening?
All in the
doing
Family.
all of those shows. I was vamping because you went to go get beer, so I was like,
He was.
Oh, you were done with the song?
He
I
was.
was done a long time ago, so then I was like,
He was.
those
He
were
was
very
drawing it out
racist
to give you more
shows.
time to get
Right?
set
They're
on.
also racist, right?
Why'd you go to such a dark place?
Because All in the Family was
1970s
very racist.
Dude, that was a dark time. Come on.
Not wrong. They were lawless.
The 70s were a dark time.
So,
They were dark. The only cool thing about the 70s were the bell bottoms.
Ooh, those are coming back. Those are coming back. I want to.
Everything comes back. It's always cousins and haggis.
haggis. So we are on to our decades category. This is 70s TV shows. We started with 50s and did 60s last time.
We did?
We did 60s TV. You were sitting right
Oh,
here.
God.
Remember Wednesday Addams?
No, I honestly have no memory.
Yeah, you were in love with her. You're like, I love Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wednesday. If you're out there,
I think you mean Christina Ricci, though, right?
Sure,
Very
whatever.
specifically, Christina. Okay.
whatever calls first.
So with our decades rounds, we always try and do this as a visual. So on your answering device, there will be a picture of a cast or something from the TV show. I'm going to give you the years that it was on the air. If it spanned multiple decades, that's fine, but it had to start in the 70s. And so these are going to be very easy. I'm going to give you 2 years and a picture. You tell me what the TV show is.
I want to say I'm going to get all these right, and to prove it, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to show you how good I am at this.
What's the...
You got paper.
No, I was just wondering what the ABV on that was.
For all the doubters out there.
All right, I think we're ready to go. Looks like we have all of our people.
Yeah, I have no Post-its today.
No, it's because they got lint on
I
them and
tried
they're
to get
worthless.
you-
Run them. They have the TV shows. Shows from
1977 to 81.
I already know it.
Is it One Day at a Time, The Facts of Life, Happy Days, or Three's Company? Can I see? I mean, I know what the answers are. It's okay if I see it.
What aren't you doing right now?
My gosh, let me show Diego.
Okay.
Well, put it down. What does that mean? 1.0.
What are you doing? Are you leaking the answers right now? What's happening?
I don't know what that means.
I don't think it's a 0. I think it's supposed to be a thing.
Okay, D. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Oh my God.
Oh, damn.
God.
I don't know. Okay.
That's also assuming that Kelsey is right, which I don't know. We had one player actually won the whole show last time. Shrug. It
Shrug.
was an emoji. Yeah. So Three's Company.
Such a good
Yeah, John Ritter, outstanding.
Come and knock on my door.
Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. All right, next one. 79 to 81. Is it Battlestar Galactica, V, Space 1999, or Buck Rogers in the 25th Century? Beady, beady, beady. Is it not loading? Oh.
Was it Beady Beady Beady?
Honestly, when I pulled it up, I was like, that's Speed
I think
Racer.
it was Boogie Boogie Boogie.
I thought, huh?
Batman.
Oh.
Thought it was Speed Racer.
Speed Racer. No, those helmets definitely look like it. I
Boogie,
forget what
boogie,
the little
boogie.
robot's name was, but
Oh,
he
what's
used to
that
walk.
girl's name in the middle? Aaron Gray.
Aaron
right?
Gray. She was on
Oh,
Silver
man.
Spoons. Oh, yeah, no.
Aaron Gray? Yeah. She was in a plane crash.
Was this a real show?
Yes, it was. There's
Yeah.
a picture of it right
No,
there.
totally. It had, it was Lee Majors, right? Or
Hey,
was it
Gil
or was it
Gerard.
Gil Gerard?
Gil Gerard.
I always got Lee Majors and Gil Gerard mixed up.
Gil Gerard.
One.
Dun, dun,
And then the
dun,
other one was who was the fall guy? That was Lee Majors
That was
too.
Lee Majors.
What else was Gil Gerard?
I have no
Oh,
idea
crap.
what they're talking about.
Buck Rogers in
Rogers.
the 25th century.
Boogie Boogie Boogie.
Is that what he's? I was
Yeah.
on the BD.
It's a Boogie Boogie
All
Boogie.
right.
That's right. Correct the mundo. It still looks like a
Question
zero.
3, 77 to 83. Is it Chips, TJ Hooker, Hunter, or Starsky and Hutch? Did anybody see the movie? Yes. Did anybody see the movie version of this with Dax Shepard and
Oh, you mean Chips?
Diego.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you were trying to beat the street. I'm sorry.
Oh, that might fall. No, we're gonna be okay. No, actually, I thought it was gonna be like a stupid spoof of it.
You
It
mean
was really,
Chips?
really good.
I love that someone just said cops.
Oh, I know the name of that show.
Cops.
It's called Cops.
It's called cops.
Thank you. I was
Hey,
worried it was
fun
gonna fall
fact-
down
Fun
there.
fact for anyone, most of they actually had to stop. The Cops was filmed so much in Albuquerque.
Chips. It
and
was
actually,
Chips.
the mayor at the time, I think, was mayor, told him
Yeah.
to stop
Yeah.
shooting. Like, you can't come back to Albuquerque.
It was a big
anymore.
thing. So the reason wasn't because we had so much crime. It was because one of the producers was from here.
Yeah.
And it was just easy to shoot here because then they didn't have to travel.
You didn't have to get a
So,
hotel room.
If you watch Cops again,
Yeah.
probably Albuquerque.
Yeah, the torn pantyhose and the truck driver.
What?
Rick says that the entire episode is spoilers.
Yeah. I've only done one.
Oh, I
For the
saw that
record.
remake with Zach Shepard.
Actually,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't do anything. I haven't done anything yet.
You have not done.
I've gotten 3 out of 3 right.
All right, question four. 74 to 76. Everybody take a look at that one. You know what that one is? I bet Diego knows this one. Is it Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, H.R. Puffinstuff, Land of the Lost, or Electra Woman and Dinah Girl?
If Carissa is watching out there right now,
Yeah, this is
I
a
always like to
Sid,
tell her, "Hey, calm down, Slee Stack."
Sid and Marty Krofft. All of
No, he's
these
a
are
Slee
Sid and
Stack.
Marty Krofft shows.
Are those Orbeez?
Hey,
Yeah, they're Orbeez.
Yeah, kind
it's
of.
called a Slee Stack.
Sleaze Sack.
Has
What?
anyone seen this remake of the movie?
You did watch this show,
You
probably.
mean Land of the Lost?
74 to 76.
It was on reruns.
Stop.
We're not done yet.
All of the Sid and Marty Krofft stuff ran in reruns for a long time.
You mean the one with Will Ferrell? Land of the Lost?
Yeah.
I got it right.
Land of the Lost. We're just gonna spoil everything this time.
What?
Let's spoil this one. No. You're fine.
He's answering questions.
You're not actually helping anybody or hurting anybody. We're good. Last one. 77 to 81. This one's a little tougher. Take a look at the actual people in there. Is it Benson, Soap, All in the Family, or WKRP in Cincinnati?
Actually, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna take a wild shot.
Did you see the remake?
Top left.
Did you see the
corner
remake of
is
this?
Top left corner is Billy Crystal.
He was the first gay guy on TV.
He was.
Yes.
He was.
The character was gay.
Yes, openly gay.
This show was the best show.
It really was ahead of its time on so many things. I don't know.
Am I right, Jason?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. You know what the funny part is? Is that show was a spin-off of this show.
That's why I thought that was the answer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what Kelsey thought it was?
Yeah. This is Soap. Go back and try and find Soap. He thought it was Benson, But Benson was a spin-off of Soap.
Because he was the butler in Soap.
I watched it too.
You can watch it on Crackle for free.
Yeah. And it was on Comedy Central.
To Crackle?
After school, Comedy Central played it all the time.
I liked it because that guy with the puppet, he thought he was really real.
He really thought he was real. It's a crazy show. All right, let's find out who won the 70s TV shows. Mimo. No, Steve-O and Hovey and Drama Mama all had perfect scores, but it looks like Mimo was the fastest by 9.
Who's Mimo?
9 points.
Oh, nice.
I feel like Scott
9
Max is
points.
sandbagging real hard right now.
We're probably getting second screened.
Oh,
He's probably
we're
half-assing
getting
the
second
questions.
monitored right now. That's okay.
At least we're not third monitored.
Batman,
That's true.
Batman said you missed an opportunity with that 70s show. That was a slam dunk.
That
It
was,
wasn't in the 70s.
yeah, it was in the 70s.
Okay, I'm just letting you know it's a slam dunk.
It's 70s. It's shows that were on in the 70s.
Okay, I'm just letting
that
you know.
started in the
That's
70s.
Fine. It's whatever. I'm just letting you know.
Carissa is Mimo. She's
Yes.
in.
Good job, Carissa.
All right, 4 out of 5 ain't bad, but I technically will give that a 4.5 because I got the spin-off show.
Well, Steve-O got 9 points.
You're like, hey, I think that's Benson.
That's rough.
Is Benson
Yeah.
in
That's
that
what I was like,
picture?
that's Benson. That's
Yeah.
Benson right there.
All right, let's find out what the next round is.
That's what I said.
Acting children of actors!
Can you explain what this means?
So,
Jason?
these are actors that had kids that
became
actors.
I need to go
Yes.
get a drink or something.
Acting children of actors.
Can I spoil something and just shout out random kids that I know are actors and actors?
No, it is Colin Hanks' birthday today. That is the type of thing I mean. So Colin Hanks was in Fargo. He was in Orange County. Other things that Colin Hanks was in.
Pour one out. Pour one out.
song we just sang?
Pour out for Colin.
No.
Graphics and
She's a subject of a question, but she's not the answer. Yes, Zoe Kravitz is Lisa Bonet's daughter.
Oh my God! Kelsey's an acting child of an actor.
Sure,
So-
that's true. I mean, this song isn't about you.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Okay.
He's not there. He's not so big. There's gonna be a Kelsey.
Probably think this song is about you.
don't you,
Very good, very good.
don't you.
That was about Richard Gere.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, she wrote it about Richard Gere.
I feel like this is a conspiracy theory.
There was someone bid on it in the silent auction, and she told them
Yeah.
in their ear.
And then he ratted it out?
I don't know.
What's
don't
the
know.
point of bidding if you're gonna just tell everyone?
Well, you might, yeah. Well, he paid for it, so he got to tell everybody.
I guess that he does own. It was like the first NFT.
Yeah.
He was like he had that, and then only
He had the gossip rights.
Yeah, he had the gossip rights.
Okay. All right, let's get this started.
That was a joke for all my NFT lovers.
No,
That's
I
all
know.
fortunate
I'm
people.
familiar with blockchain. I just don't know. I just don't know why people pay for it.
I've heard of the blockchain. I've seen it once or twice.
Blockchain is the technology that NFTs are built on.
I know this.
Kate Hudson first rose to fame playing groupie Penny Lane in what 2000 Cameron Crowe movie? Was it Jerry Maguire, Almost Famous, Vanilla Sky, or Elizabethtown? Do you know who her parent is?
I do know. But let me ask you this. Did you see the remake of this?
No.
That's because there's not what I was just
Yeah.
doing. It was a callback.
Goldie Hawn is her mother.
But so, well, yeah, that's right.
That doesn't help me, honestly.
It doesn't, because Goldie Hawn was not in this movie.
But she was.
These are all Cameron Crowe movies. I don't know if that helps you. It wasn't. It was intended to not help you. It's not Jerry Maguire. Does that
Okay.
help?
That honestly.
What's her name again? The daughter?
Kate Hudson,
Who's cuter, Kate Hudson or Goldie Hawn?
Goldie Hawn.
Dang.
Correct.
I'm gonna Google this.
Correct.
Almost Famous. That's because of Private Benjamin. Private Benjamin.
And, oh, yeah. She was so cute. All she wanted to do was just be in the
Be
army.
in the army.
Her husband died on their wedding day.
They wouldn't let her just be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is this Mulan?
But who is Kate Hudson's brother?
Oh
Who's
God.
Kate Hudson's brother?
Oliver. I knew it started with an O. Oliver Hudson. Yeah.
And then who is
also an
the
actor.
Hudson? He's from the Hudson brothers.
I don't know. If he had a brother.
Yeah,
All right,
the Hudson brothers. It's the Hudson brothers.
Okay, question 2. Josh Brolin made his film debut as Brand in what 1985 adventure movie? Was it The Neverending Story, Labyrinth, The Goonies, or Explorers?
I recently watched Neverending Story for
Yeah.
the first time.
It's mostly set, there's a lot of Germans in that.
Honestly, I don't know what the hype is about. I feel like that movie got a big old pass.
You didn't watch it when you were
Yeah,
a kid.
I was 10 in 1986 when The Neverending Story came out.
I watched Neverending Story as a kid and I hated it.
Yeah, no, it was,
And now.
no, it's a good
Dude,
movie.
it was traumatic. Dude, that horse.
Artax, yeah.
All I know, yeah, I did. All I know was when that horse was getting the mud, I was
He
like, damn.
He gave up.
They were
Artax
like,
gave
no.
up.
They're like, guess what? This horse is
I
gone.
thought that the horse was Arturo.
It's an age thing.
What's the name of the horse?
If you don't,
It was
if
Arturo.
you don't get the hype on it, it's an age thing. It's the Goonies. That's right. He played the older brother Brand.
Josh Brolin's dad is who?
James Brolin,
James Brolin.
married to Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand.
Is it? Can a production team pull up images? Is that something the production team can do? Okay, never mind.
Production team does not do that.
What do you want an image? of?
Well, apparently
She could, but she's not gonna do it.
Apparently, I looked like someone in the movie The Lorax, so I just wanted to know what it was.
The Lorax is a cartoon. Audience, please. The Lorax is a cartoon.
Yeah, well, apparently I look like someone in the cartoon.
Oh.
I'll look it up, and if I decide
All right.
it's worth sharing.
Question 3. Seriously, we need to.
Yeah, dude, we got a lot of show to go
Yeah.
through, okay?
All right. Question 3. What 1989 film brought together brothers Bo and Jeff Bridges as piano-playing duo who hire a female singer to boost the act? Is it the Fabulous Baker Boys, the Dynamic Babbage Boys, the Wondrous Bancroft Boys, or the Excellent Barker Boys?
And who is their dad?
Lloyd Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges.
Yeah, he picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
Well,
He was awesome in Airplane.
And then Sequest, right?
Sequest. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. Sequest.
Airplane, Sequest. So the audience is not being censored. only their volume is being controlled.
What? Did we do?
Because the audience got really quiet. People in the chat are a little concerned at what we did to you. It is the
told them to leave.
fabulous Baker Boys. Yes.
Who else was in that movie?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
He's also cute.
She's very cute.
That's the only reason to watch Grease 2.
Grease 2?
Oh,
Yes.
there's no reason to watch.
She was in Grease too.
That was her first movie. Yeah. All right. Question 4. In 2020, Zoe Kravitz starred in what Hulu series based on a Nick Hornby book and a John Cusack movie? Was it About a Boy, Brooklyn, High Fidelity, or Wild?
Dang.
Or E, Something Stupid.
Something stupid.
I think I know the answer.
You do? Did you watch this
I'm
or?
gonna let you bid on it, and then I'll tell it in your ear, really quiet.
And then I get to tell everybody
Then
that
you
you
tell
were
me
wrong.
what- yeah.
Because I'll just say something different. Right. See, he didn't get it right.
Oh, but he'll let everyone know what I said after a while, though.
Well, two of these are Nick Hornby.
All of these are Nick Hornby books.
Yes, that is true. That is true for sure.
I want to make sure that somebody can't come at these questions from a different angle. It's High Fidelity. Yeah, she actually plays the John Cusack character from the first movie.
And it's kind of weird. It's like the same dialogue and stuff, right?
Yeah,
The whole first episode was
like the movie,
the same.
I was like, why am I watching this again?
like the Jack Black all the dialogue. Yeah. All right, last one in acting, children of actors. I hear it now. This wasn't a great way of wording this category. Stellan Skarsgård has 5 sons who became actors. Which of these roles is not played by a Skarsgård?
Oh, this is gonna be
Is it
good.
Eric Northman in True Blood, Pennywise in It, Floki in Vikings, or Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead?
I think so, but I don't know.
Whoa.
Okay.
There's even like 2 Skarsgård kids that aren't even referenced in these things.
I didn't know the Skarsgårds were
That's
so
how many
plentiful.
scars. Okay, now I know this guy. He went to a cast party. He was swimming with one of those Skarsgårds, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yes.
Swimming with the Skarsgård?
Swimming with the
It
Skarsgård.
wasn't a Skarsgård, it was a Sarsgaard.
A Skarsgård.
Oh, yeah, no. Sarsgaard is, yeah. You only confuse them on paper because one of them is not as tall as the others.
Plebeians would only do that mistake, right?
Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead is not a Skarsgård. That is Andrew Lincoln.
But that
I don't know what that
was
is.
pretty easy though,
You think that was easy? I think.
because that guy's not even a thing.
What do you mean it's not a thing?
I don't know.
Not tall and blonde?
Jess, I
Yeah.
guess, or something.
They're all like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know. It's ridiculous. Scott Max, here he is.
Oh,
Showed
the
up.
sandbag has been taken
Nemo,
off.
Drama Mama, Casey, Hovey, and Shadowcat, all with perfect scores. Wow, those are actually pretty broad point differences, too. There's a lot of consideration going on, I think.
How much Googling?
Good job, Scott Max.
Shadowcat almost got in there.
You almost got in there, Shadow Cat.
Oh, is that who this is?
Ryan
Okay.
Shadowcat, yeah.
That's like the 4th image, by the way. There's somebody in the audience who's been mad Googling.
And just showing pictures.
Oh, is that the person they think?
I think it's this one. I've been trying to figure out if it was the one slur Ted or this guy.
Yeah, okay, well, she found the image.
Characters.
In question.
All right.
There, hold on.
Oh.
Coming.
What's coming?
That.
Oh, the image.
No, that's not it. That's not the person.
The other one.
In the comment, did they say who they thought he was? Or did they just
They just said short guy.
I'm thinking.
Oh, the short guy?
Oh, it's definitely O'Hare then. O'Hare.
Oh my, okay, let's move on.
Okay, hey,
Production
audience.
people, go.
Go sit back down, audience. You're taking control of the show.
Oh my god.
I think we're ready to introduce the my favorite round of the night.
Oh, the favorite round. Secondary. Trek characters.
Dang, I could listen to that. I was gonna say I could listen to acoustic guitar of that theme song.
Seriously,
for
I
so
had
long.
goosebumps. I had goosebumps until the vocals
And
kicked
then
in.
ruined it. Absolutely ruined it.
You know what? That, however you want to interpret ruined is your problem. But you know what? I'm going to say enhanced.
So, it has been asked, what does a secondary character mean? It means recurring, named, known by the Trekkies, but never in an opening credits of a series.
I thought there were Trekkers.
Well, it depends on what you are. There's Trekkers and then there's Trekkies. I'm a Trekkie. I am not a Trekker.
Sounds like a subdivision.
I'm going to say, dude,
I will-
I'm a Trekkie.
I'm a Trekkie.
Arturo. What are you, a Trekker or a Trekkie? Trekkie?
Trekkers go crazy. They like get married in Starfleet uniforms and like decorate their dentist
Trekkers
office.
are a little out of control.
Yeah, they are. They're obsessed. So
Broke my nail.
I don't want to disenfranchise any Trekkers out there because you probably do well in this category. So these are from all movies, all TV shows, all everything. Do you have a question?
You broke a nail.
Broke a nail.
Well, that's probably good. It's good for you. It grows back stronger. The keratin.
Yeah, whatever doesn't kill you
All right.
makes you stronger.
That sounds like an abusive dad.
I have very, very hard fingernails. It's
I feel your pain. Your head, you got nailed.
all right. So let's watch my kid lose a bet here.
Oh
real
wait,
quick.
production team has something. Hold on. Oh, go.
What Oscar-winning actress plays the mysterious 10-forward bartender Guinan
Oh, I know
on TNG? Is it Whoopi Goldberg, Sally Field, Marissa Tomei, or Susan Sarandon?
Okay, I'll find your dollars tomorrow.
So, yeah, Guinan shows up. She was in pretty much all of TNG. Then she shows up in the Generations movie, and we actually get a little bit of somewhat of an origin story.
No,
No,
I owe you $1.
No, I owed you $1.
No, I owe you $1.
No, I owed you $1. I don't know what the bet I was making, but whatever the bet was, I was wrong.
Well, she wasn't right.
We're just
Yeah,
giving.
I was not right.
We're giving the studio audience actual money, apparently.
That's a bet. It was under $1, so.
All right, who played Guinan? It was Whoopi Goldberg. So she grew up loving Star Trek in general. Nichelle Nichols was like an idol of
I didn't
hers.
understand the bet.
Wait, what am I gonna buy?
You didn't bet anything?
So she wanted to do Trek. All right, question 2. Gene Roddenberry's wife, Majel Barrett, has played many roles in Trek. Which character did she not play? Was it Lwaxana Troy, Nurse Chapel, the voice of the computer, or Yeoman Rand?
I did not know his wife was in the show.
Yeah,
Yes,
in
man. She was in the
multiple shows.
pilot.
Multiple shows. And she was in the pilot that never aired as the first officer. As number one.
I did
Yeah.
not know that. I've done extensive research about the
Have you seen the
Roddenberry.
remake of this?
Oh, they're doing Star Trek. Oh crap!
Bye,
They're-
Batman.
About Pike,
Batman left? All right, Batman, later, bro.
Well, he's probably gone. I don't.
Captain Pike in number 1. It's Rebecca Romaine now. That's playing that character. It is Yeoman Rand. No, that was a different woman in the original series. She played Nurse Chapel in the original series, of course.
And the
after-
voice of the computer.
And she's the voice of the computer in multiple series, pretty much all of the like 90s through. She did 3 series:
Well,
DS9, TNG, and Voyager.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh, I'm glad to help you out.
Pleasantly
Oh, so real quick, why this was a category? This one was kind of interesting. So it is Dwight Schultz and Denise Crosby's birthday, both today. That's Lieutenant Barkley and Tasha Yar. Yeah, so I couldn't not do this category if there was 2 people that were characters. Question 3. Ensign Ro Laren, who left Starfleet to join the Maquis, was a member of what race? Was she human, Bajoran, Andorian, or Klingon? Am I losing everybody on this category?
No,
I think I heard somebody from the audience say, "Who's Gene Roddenberry?"
I did ask that question.
Oh,
Who did you number?
I feel like I have failed.
You're a failure. You are a failure.
I thought you said you were going to do an Ensign Ro.
they've outed who's in the audience now.
Yeah, so he created Star Trek and everything Star Trek.
So the name sounded familiar. Just don't remember what he did.
No, seriously, like hang my head. Suddenly.
The look on your face, you're like, oh.
You call yourself a quiz master.
I have 2 jobs as a dad of a girl.
It's just-
Why don't you fail that? And what's the other one?
Well, I don't know. It might happen later. Bajoran. She was Bajoran.
I totally guessed.
So,
She was Bajoran.
so it turns out that in Deep Space Nine, that the Major Kira character was supposed to be Ro Laren, and Michelle Forbes didn't want to be in a whole TV show, and didn't want to do the show, so they changed what the character
This
was
wasn't the
supposed to
woman
be.
who got fired midway through, right?
No.
That's Next Generation, right?
That was
Fired?
Yeah, who was that? Worf took her job.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's Tasha Yar.
Tasha
She
Yar.
got killed. Yeah, she wanted to leave the show. She got killed in the first season.
Yeah,
Tasha Yar.
she was like, screw this show, it's never gonna be good.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, it became really
But she
good.
came back and played her own daughter.
For like an episode.
An arc. It was like a multi-episode thing.
All right, this is a long tangent.
Okay, sorry. Question 4.
I'm yawning, I'm sorry.
What Vulcan, father to Spock, has appeared in 4 series and 4 movies in the Trek universe? Is it Cybok, T'Pol, Sarek, or T'Pau? A little deep? Little deep?
I'm just trying to understand the
Who's Spock's dad?
I'm just feeling D for T. It's looking like a little T-Pain.
So if you know anything about Vulcan culture, a lot of female names start with T. T'Pol was the Vulcan science officer on Enterprise, and
I-
T'Pau was
I
like the
thought they would
supreme
be
ruler.
Well,
So both of those are women.
I thought they'd be more fluid with their gender names, but maybe
No, they go into a furious rage if they don't have sex with the opposite sex. So,
Oh, that's another pleasantly surprised by just.
Fun fact.
Sarek, his father was Sarek. Cybok was a weird tangent half brother of his in one movie.
Of course, why not?
Of course.
Of course it is.
Yeah, we like to ignore movie 5. Former agent of the Obsidian Order, Garrick, had what profession on Deep Space Nine? Was he a tailor, a janitor, a security officer, or a
You are
restaurateur?
not making this easy.
Not for you.
This is.
There are people, I guarantee there are people in this audience, I'm counting on at least one perfect score here.
Here's the thing. I listened to that question kind of a little bit, but I think I already know the answer, but even though I didn't hear the question.
Oh yeah? Because you know who Garrick is?
Yeah.
Did you see the remake of this one though?
Of Deep Space Nine?
Yeah, they were making a remake of this.
Do you have any sick bay questions?
Any what?
Sick bay.
This is the last question.
Sick bay. Oh, no. There's one sick bay thing on DS9 that I don't want to spoil yet.
We haven't finished the show. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about
It's their fault we're not further along.
Oh.
He was a tailor. Yeah, he made clothes.
that. Okay, let's see.
I feel like it's an outdated profession in the future. But sure.
I don't know. They probably like value the nicer custom things. Don't want everything replicated, right?
Sure.
Scott Max.
Just Scott man.
Shadowcat coming in second. So because Scott Max has already won a round, Shadowcat gets qualified for the final round.
Just Shadowcat. Woo! Qualification.
So,
All right.
Yep. Take it away.
Let me
Thank
ask
you.
A question. Just a little bit of Star Trek. Let's go to a deep dive.
Okay.
Okay, let's say your favorite Star Trek franchise and you're the ones you hated. Go. Favorite and hated.
TNG is the best one, and I can't get over the special effects in the original series.
So you hate the original series?
I don't hate.
No,
any of
there
them.
has to be hate.
Oh, hate?
The one you love
The
and the one you
animated
hate.
series. And if I got to pick one to hate, it's the animated series.
Nah, you copped out on that one.
Yep,
Go ahead.
sure did.
Favorite and then hated. Favorite?
I've seen the Next Generation.
Okay, so that's your favorite. Which one do you hate?
I have not
Thank you,
seen
Shannon.
anything new.
Arturo, what is your favorite?
My favorite is Next Generation.
And which one did you hate?
I didn't hate any of them, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be the original.
Okay, so my favorite, the original,
Of course.
and I hated Deep Space Nine.
Oh my God! Voyager!
But there's so much Voyager to hate.
I hate that one, and then you know what?
Really?
You know what? Let me change.
you have to
Wait, I'm
pick
gonna have
one.
to change my answer.
Okay.
I hate the Discovery series.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I love Deep Space Nine.
Can I? No.
Discovery-
Wait, no. Audience, remember your place, okay? You are the audience. You are not part of the show. Okay, so now one more thing. I hated Discovery. Too much crying. Too much crying.
It's like a novela.
I know. It's like when did we start crying all the time?
Voyager had more crying than Discovery.
I don't think so.
Every time.
We should probably move on.
Discovery.
You know what? I don't want to get into a.
No. Okay.
I don't have to fight anything.
We're gonna talk later.
We're based on words.
All right, next round. Oh, Kristen, you got it? Wait, Kristen still.
We're
Okay, so
going-
let's
we're
talk
going
about
into
how
the
much
random.
we hate Discovery.
Well, no, you have to sing now.
So what?
Happening right now.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. The reason I was gonna say, if you had any questions about sick bay, because there was this girl I used to date a long time ago when I was a sailor. I used to be a mariner. I was part of the merchant marines. And there was this girl that I was in love with, and I'm gonna sing a song about her right now.
That was such a long walk.
Come along. There's a port on the Western Bay, and it serves 100 ships a day, lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor bay, and she works laying whiskey down, and they say, Brandy, fetch around. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yet your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made the finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears my name. I'm the man that Brandy loved. And I came on a summer day bringing gifts from far away, but I made it clear that I couldn't stay. The harbor is my home. And then I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady is the sea. And I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. The sea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Discovery Star Trek sucks.
It changes every season. You really just need to watch a different season.
Okay. I'll try.
So now is the time for our final round, randomish knowledge. Everybody should and can play this round. Here are the people qualified to win the pint glass.
Woohoo!
Shannon and Marie, Drama Mama,
Woo!
Mimo, Scott Max, and Shadowcat. So we're gonna have 5 more questions. The top player out of those 5 people will get the pint glass. Now, we call this randomish knowledge because the questions are completely random. They have no link to each other at all, except the correct answers to each one of the questions. They all fit a secret theme.
Secret theme.
And if you're able to be the first one to put it into the chat, or if you're in the studio audience to whisper into Kristen's ear, you
were setting me up for Ish, and you never dropped that bomb.
what do
You were like, it's gonna be random, and I was like, and then you,
Ish.
you
said-
never said Ish.
Okay, I'm just gonna say
Time for
this,
randomish
and nobody
knowledge.
get a reaction if I'm right or wrong. I'm gonna say serial killers.
Interesting because it's Ted Bundy's birthday. Yeah, I almost had a,
I don't even know what thing. I don't know what thing. I just drew that. I swear to God. From just nowhere,
almost-
said serial killers.
I almost had a round on serial killers, but I thought that was going to be way too dark for Thanksgiving Eve.
Aw, Thanksgiving Eve.
Dude, we're connected or something.
It's weird. It's weird.
That's weird.
Okay.
Okay, so we got our theme song
In
going
the
here.
chat, I know some people love to just guess the themes. I know Steve-O is very quick on this. If you follow the show on Instagram at QuizmasterJason505, the Monday before the show, I always
Post a
send
picture.
out, post, kind of a hint picture. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it throws people off. I think last time it really helped with the spade.
Can we? I guess we won't say it because then if you follow it, then you know. But if you don't, then you don't.
Yeah, you have to follow
You have to follow it. You'll,
505.
yeah, you'll get hints. I mean, you could go look at it right now. It's a picture of the Zodiac. I mean, it's not really really that big of a
That's
deal.
where I was going with
So
that
serial
one.
killers. Yeah, no, I saw where you were going.
All right.
It is not serial
Okay,
killers.
are you ready for the
All right.
intro into a random stuff?
Let's do it.
Go. Randomish. Randomish knowledge. Knowledge that is randomish. Randomish knowledge. Knowledge is that randomish. Randomish knowledge. Knowledge is that randomish. pretty much knowledge.
Okay. It's a really long intro. The theme has absolutely nothing to do with the Clash, I promise. All right, let's get that one started.
Or does it? It could be. Who
Or does
knows?
it?
Who knows?
That would be real. That would be really random.
It's
if it did.
randomish.
Because Arturo and I don't talk about these beforehand. In 2020, what NFL team moved to Las Vegas, Nevada? Was it the Jets, the Chargers, the Raiders, or the Cardinals?
What?
Yeah. Do you know the answer? I mean, I don't know. I don't
didn't know
normally
this
do
happened.
I normally
There's
don't do
one
sports
team that's
questions.
like a real slut on there. It just goes anywhere.
Oh, I think that might be the right answer.
I think well, I know what the answer is, but now I'm trying to guess the secret theme, and I'm trying to put
Yeah?
two and two.
It's okay. Just brainstorm. Just brainstorm stuff. and-
Brainstorm it. Come
yeah.
on.
Just it's a stream of consciousness. Just
From a cartoon, you know that?
Oh yeah, was the production team
Like
showing
a
me what it's supposed to
cartoon?
look like?
what? No.
I posted
Nah.
it a couple times.
Eh.
Posted it.
All right, here comes the answer.
I already forgot about it.
Oh, that's what I look like.
Yeah.
Good.
The Raiders. The Raiders moved to Vegas. All right.
I'm in my
trying
head.
to-
I'm
you're
just,
trying to-
I'm trying. My
Yeah.
the
Didn't
wheels
they
are
play for
turning.
Gallup, New Mexico for like a year?
No.
Okay, I was just trying to be funny.
We don't get anything.
I thought they were
Top-tier
Los
sports.
Angeles.
And Oakland.
I'll
they were in
Oakland.
Oakland for a long, long time.
Then
And
weren't they in Tennessee? And
I don't know. I
jeez.
don't think so. All right, question two. What is the atomic number of carbon? Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8?
You know what's funny is I was thinking of the isotopic value of this to how we date things.
So just so we're clear, feel free to tangent anything, but don't guess anything out loud.
I didn't say anything.
I know. You haven't done it yet. You haven't done it. I just felt like we're walking right.
you're walking a thin
I
blue
was
line
gonna,
right
to
now.
be to be fair, it was.
When you say I
14.
was thinking about, I start tensing up, thinking you might. Yeah.
Jesus.
The Trader Joe's parking lot.
Like the Trader Joe's parking lot is there to just screw with you.
What is this theme?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Maybe you should wait to find out what the correct answer is, and that might help narrow
Oh, I know
things
the
down.
answers.
Oh, you do? It's 6. 6 is the atomic number of carbon. Let's find out what the third question
Go on the
is.
periodic table, and it's like right there. It's
What are adult male kangaroos called? Is it a boomer, a flyer, a joey, or a mob? You got to keep an eye on this.
oh, as I think.
No, it's not Indiana
production-
Jones.
I don't know.
What is going on?
Maybe I should
Jason?
keep an eye on this one.
It's about dog.
No. Oh, because of Boomer? Yeah, it's not about Diego. Indiana Jones movies? No. That's a good. Yeah, that was a good
The
guess.
Zodiac?
I did post the
I
Zodiac.
have a person in the studio audience who has guessed it correctly.
Okay.
What
Nice.
is going on?
Well, it'll be fun for you too to find it out. There's more clues coming.
No, as the more clues I
the
get,
last
the angrier I
two make
get.
it easier.
I'm starting to get real pissed off.
Why?
I'm kidding. I was
A
joking.
boomer. An adult male kangaroo is called a boomer. Adult female is a flyer, a kid is a joey, and a group of them is a mob.
That honestly makes
Yeah.
it worse.
It makes it worse?
Actually makes
Maybe
it
if you wrote all
harder.
the correct ones together, it might form some sort of pattern. One of the few Greek and Roman gods to be known by the same name in both cultures, who was the god of music and medicine? Was it Gaia, Athena, Hera, or
I don't know
Apollo?
what it is now.
Is it bugging you? It's really bugging
Wow,
you.
this is really hurting my brain.
It's, yeah.
There's no more wrinkles left in my brain for this one.
I keep waiting for, Steve's usually on the nose for the themes. I actually expected Scott Max to put
question
something up
4?
too. This is question 4. This one's pretty easy.
What is going on right
The
now?
next one,
She knows.
if you don't get it off the next one, you were never gonna get it.
Ryan already won.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna use it.
Don't use it for evil, okay, Ryan?
Tick tock. Oh, Steve did get it eventually.
Yeah.
Sorry. Apollo. Apollo is the god of music and medicine.
I'm not looking at chat. I'm gonna do this by myself.
You're gonna do this by yourself? Okay.
It's the ego thing.
Nice. Last one.
Nice.
What large U.S. company's name was inspired by the name of the chief mate in Moby Dick? Is it Starbucks, McDonald's, Amazon, or Apple? Did you ever read Moby Dick?
Well, I know, no.
You know about the whale.
I've heard about the whale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is definitely not like.
I've heard that people try to get their Moby Dick. Like that is their Moby Dick.
Dude, I just gotta say that you got me pretty good on this one.
Yeah.
Because then I know, and I go, no, now I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah, dude.
You know what? The best thing about this is this theme could have worked for multiple generations because this has appeared more than once on television. It's a TV show. Does that help at all? No?
Is it?
Jim would have got it, but I don't explain.
It is Starbucks.
Oh,
Starbucks.
no, wait. This can't be this.
Starbuck was the name of the chief mate in Moby Dick, and Starbucks is named after that. So let's find out who won out of our 5 people. Shadow Cat. Oh, damn. She won both things. She won both things. I think
That's 'cause she knew.
because she guessed the theme, it gave her. No, that's pretty good. That's a good guess. It fits the Zodiac part, but not much else.
Damn.
Yeah, no. So good job, and honorable mention. Yeah, Shannon Wagaman
That's
said
like
it in there
probably
too.
a bet.
So yeah, no, it's Battlestar Galactica. The Raiders are the Cylon ships, and number 6 was the red dress Cylon.
And then there was Starbucks.
Starbuck and Apollo and Boomer are pilots. And the reason the Zodiac thing was a hint because all of their 12 worlds were named after Zodiac signs. So good job to Shadow Cat on both things.
That was a good one, man.
That was a good one. That was a little tough, right? We had the card games guessed so quickly last time. We had to fix that.
Battlestar Galactica, so
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, then you don't get to guess the theme then.
I don't know. I have
We
none.
got a special present from Dee Dee Corbin.
Oh yeah.
Special presents.
So,
Did she draw? Did she draw her?
this is going back to famous Scots. and
Oh.
something that
Oh.
said.
Oh
This
no.
is what she does now. She's just a quick.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Dumbo and Scott. Nice.
I kind of want that as a wallpaper. That's really awesome.
See, let me show it to
It
you.
also says freedom on it.
Corbin.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dumbo with Scott. Nice. Well, now we got big old talent just lighting.
Oh,
in
dude,
little
okay,
streets
I
in
have to
town
say
Albuquerque.
that was a good one. That was a good one. Because, like, I was like, I don't know, were they like Apollo missions? Were they constellations?
I said I was
He
thinking
tried constellations, yeah. So you could have known either the 1980s
You know
or
what's the one that threw me
1970 or
off? The
81.
six.
Six.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, 6 wasn't in the original show, I don't think.
Damn it.
But yeah,
Damn it.
that model was just known by 6. So that is our Thanksgiving Eve show.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Go get a bunch of turkey tomorrow. Have a fine day off. So thoughts and prayers.
Jess, we are going to send out thoughts and prayers to our good friend Carissa. We love you very much. We're missing you. And again, you're in our hearts, Carissa.
Okay, yeah, so next show, it has been asked when next show is. So it turns out 2 weeks from today, I know we had to double up because of a tech week. 2 weeks from today, again, lands in a tech week.
That's a bad taste.
So we are going to do,
What's the tech week for, Jason?
oh, it's for Wonka, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, Willy Wonka Jr.
A Fox Kids production.
Right.
Hey,
You know, this one's actually pretty interesting because
Sorry.
like kids are producing and choreographing.
They're not
and-
producing.
We're not producing. They're
They're
directing.
just the production team.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say I'm just happy to be here, Bob.
Yeah, we're glad you're here too.
Just happy to be here.
So the next show is on the 15th. We're gonna do 3 weeks from now, and then we're gonna do a following week
All I'm
after
saying is
that.
they're going to put me back in that cage backstage until they need me next. And then,
You know what we're gonna do? We're getting ready for Christmas. We should do like a Christmas celebration, and we should do Christmas songs.
We have a show coming up on the 22nd of December.
that's like the Eve Christmas.
We should.
Jess, Jess.
No, wait.
Jess.
Eve
Jess.
Christmas.
Jess.
Eve.
All right. So
Eve,
let me
Eve, yes.
ask you this.
Ah.
Eve,
Shadowcat.
Eve Cube.
Do you know this theme song? Ready? Dun 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 dun
That was our show, folks.
Thanks for playing.
That was our show. Thank you so much. I'm so happy
That's
to
the
be
theme
here.
from the original Battlestar Galactica.
Kind of.
I know, that's why I was saying, okay? Calm down, audience. Relax your jets, okay?
Let Diego play us out.
All right. That was the Cardboard Playhouse Quiz Show. It was a quiz show. We learned a lot of things about the Battlestar Galactica show that's still relevant to us. Screw you, Battlestar Galactica. Woo!